And we're live. You're here with Aussie Brick Chick and Aussie Brick Bloke and RRB Ninjago in the background muted. So hello. We are building the ultimate Batmobile from the Batman movie, the Lego Batman movie. Yeah. The Lego Batman movie. We have already done one session. We built bags 1 through to 3. We're on to bag 4.
Let's get crack-a-lackin'.
Get crack-a-lackin'. Crack-a-lackin'.
Yeah.
I'll double check that our audio sounds all right. Sounding good. Okay. So this is something that we do Tuesday nights on the couch. We start at usually around this time or 8 o'clock.
Depending on how big the set is.
Depending on how big the set is. If it's a bigger set, we'll start earlier. So we did first session from about 4 o'clock till 5:30.
Yeah.
And we stopped for a Taco Tuesday break. And now we're back. So Sean's going to do the most of the building. I'll do the simple bits that I can't stuff up. And RRB is going to keep us company.
Yes, I am. I haven't been on a build stream for a while. I don't have anything to build.
Oh, that's okay. I got red. No. Look at these red rims. Red rim.
Did you end up getting the Ninjago brickheads?
Yes, they're behind us, but you can't see them.
Yeah, there's one there.
You can't see them.
Yeah.
They're just out of shot. Da da da.
Who did you get them from?
Da da da.
Did you get them from Timbo?
Yeah. And there's Woo.
Woo.
So Timbo ended up sending them over?
No, Joe ended up bringing them back from his Hong Kong holiday
at the time.
Right.
Pretty awesome.
Cool.
Yes.
Yes.
It meant them actually arriving.
I don't think, I unboxed them, but I put them back in the box. I'm just going to display them as the boxes. I love the boxes of those. They're really good. Really cool.
Boxes are cool, but if we kept every box that we got, we would be like
I don't.
House full of boxes.
Yeah. I don't. I just those are small enough. I have the Pirates of the Caribbean ones. I just display them together. I think they're cool.
Okay, we have tires. So in part 1 we built the bat signal.
Oh,
cool.
Lights up.
Yes, it lights up, and it has I don't know how well you can see it. It has the bat
signal, actually.
The bat logo on us.
No.
So we got that, and we've got Robin's cycle. It has a Batman logo on the front there. Not that you can see it very well, being black on black and very dark grey. We've also built the Wicked Witch of the West flying monkey.
Sick.
Wicked Witch of the West.
What's the other two?
Batman. No, Batman. And Robin. Robin.
Is that my phone or your phone?
That was your phone. My phone doesn't make that noise.
I'm talking to RRB.
Oh.
He's got a Samsung too.
Samsung, you crazy.
I didn't get a message.
It must have been
mine
you.
then.
It's probably the thing saying, "Hey, Aussie Brick Chick is live." Maybe
I don't have any notifications turned on for any YouTube.
Oh, so special.
Oh.
Oh, hopefully people will finish their dinner and join us soon. So, because RRB said I should probably build something too, I'm going to build this because this is more my standard of builds. Well, it does say 6 to 12, so I might get things backwards yet. It looks like it has stickers. We'll see. Give me a minute. Give me a minute while I contemplate. Oh, this has seals. Sure, you use your knife responsibly.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So we decided that we would build the ultimate Batmobile tonight because I did a video on Brent Waller's most excellent Batcave in Wayne Manor today. So I thought we'd stay on theme.
Yeah.
So, somebody's emailing you.
Oh, is anything? Could be Candy Crush.
Do you have notifications for Candy Crush?
Yeah.
Do you have a nighttime mode on this?
No.
Oh my god. Do you have a mute?
Yes.
I'm not listening to 24 billion freaking notifications from random apps.
Okay. Done.
Okay, so Laura Batman at Lego Joker. Let's see how much I can muck this up. First, it tells me to make Batman. But what do I do first? Oh, it says open all the bags. Okay. Looking forward to the having to put stickers on things part. Okay, always check there's nothing left in it. Check the corners. Bye-bye bag. Now, how long do you have to wait, Arby, until you have more things to need to buy?
3 weeks, hopefully, if they come out when they're meant to.
Hopefully. Oh, I'm looking forward to getting the Ninjago docs.
Yeah.
Do you get the Ninjago docs?
No, not yet. I will wait till it's in stores, hopefully.
Well, I think only one store got the Ninjago City. And that's unfortunately the one that's having trouble at the moment.
Yes. Okay, so I'm guessing the box.
Yeah, I hope Big W ends up carrying.
Yeah, Big W to me seems the sensible one to take it over.
Okay. Let's have a look. Batman. Just make Batman first.
Is there anyone in the chat? Why is my chat delayed? Is there people in the chat, or is my YouTube just screwed up?
No, I don't think there's anyone in the chat that I can see.
Oh, no.
If anyone is commenting in the chat and we can't see you, I'm sorry. You know how hard it is to find black pieces on a black tablecloth?
Oh, yeah.
I'm the problem.
Oh, hello, Neptune Ice. Long time no see, buddy. We are live building on the couch. Making a dent on our pile of shame. If you want to see what's in our pile of shame, check out the video from, was it last week?
Yeah, the Sunday.
Last week, Sunday, we did a run through of our pile of shame, which is sadly substantial. Okay, so making Lego Batman. Oh, there's his cow. Okay. Oh yeah, Lego Batman.
Which one do I have? I don't even know who I have.
So I'm making a needle set because that's more my speed. Okay. Next thing it tells me
so Big W has a toy sale soon, don't they?
Yeah, I do believe.
That's what the rumor mill's saying.
Oh yeah, okay. It's on their website. It's actually on the front page. Okay. Learn more. Toy Sale Mania coming soon.
Ah, cool. Does it give a date?
Yeah, 9 sleeps to go.
9 sleeps. That'll be Wednesday next week.
Sleeps.
I assume this is the clear out, the clear out of sets they currently have, and then bring in the new ones, plus.
No, they should be just about ready to have their was it the Christmas Layboy toy sale?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one it's going to be.
I cannot find the piece that I'm supposed to use.
Just hope that they have. I doubt they'll get. I doubt they'll get anything new, but we'll see.
So hard to find black on black. I know I've already said that once, but it is legitimately challenging.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious what Toy World's going to have for their exclusive set.
What do they have the start of this year?
I don't know. I can't remember. Generally, they get one of the big sets.
Yeah, they do.
Like one year they had Ghostbusters and the Sandcrawler and
then that became available everywhere pretty much, the Ghostbusters set.
Got it for a little while and then other places started getting it.
Yep.
Well, we all know Maya and David Jones gets the modulars.
Hang on, I think it goes.
Yeah, Maya gets some modulars with her.
I might
available yet anyway.
Toy section at the moment. Okay, we have a grappling hook gun.
How were people able to get the what do you call it? The roller coaster set, not the big one, the pirate one. How were they able to get that so early?
Because it's already out.
It's already out.
Is it in stores or is it only online?
It's in stores. We went to Target today and it was on the shelves.
Yeah.
Cool.
That does have to probably be in. There's a lot of stuff that was a June release that has been released in June.
Hey,
okay.
Neptune Ice says in the chat that he has a whole spare room of Shane.
Oh God,
that is a problem.
I was getting to that, but
yeah, we're working on it. It wasn't planned that way, but it just happens.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's online. Okay, $99. Damn, that's pretty good.
Mm.
And Neptune Ice says, "Hi RRB, how are you?"
Hey man. Yeah, I'm good. How are you? I think all the creator sets. Thick. Okay, I didn't know this. Wow, I haven't been to Target for a while.
Everything was released. It was set as a June release.
The creator cruising adventures. The boat's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I saw that one today.
Pretty cool.
Okay. That bit and that bit. I already skipped a step. Special. I quite like the Lego Movie Joker.
Yeah, he's good. He's a good minifig.
That's a pretty good.
He's cool. What am I looking for? That and am I encroaching on your space? Wow, that looks cool.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
That's just the Batmobile part of it.
Batmobile part of it's finished. Can you show it to the screen?
Still good stuff to put onto it.
Okay. I'm being bossy.
Like it's getting its hubcaps at the moment.
Oh, okay. I'm just excited and I just
know.
can't hide it. Oh, that bit and that bit. Yeah, somebody in the other room.
Yeah, there's a noisy little mofo.
That bit. And what's that? Tiles? Tiles go there and there. Only problem with me building twos, then it gets quiet.
Yeah.
I'm on eBay. I'm just looking at sets.
It's concentrating.
I haven't seen for a while. I haven't been on eBay looking at Lego for a while. Things have changed. Newly listed. So what set are you? I mean, you've got this huge pile of shame. What set are you guys going to get? Like first from the next kind of wave sets that are coming out?
Probably not much that's just been released. We'll obviously get all the brickheads, but they're in August release. Yeah. That's nice. So that gives us a bit of time to save up for it.
Breathing room, yes.
Did you get the Back to the Future, or have they even come out in stores? I want that Back to the Future one.
At the moment it's shop at home.
Damn it!
I'm not too sure. Yeah, we've got Back to the Future there, off screen.
Don't.
Because we went down to the LCS.
Yeah, we went to Dreamworld.
And picked up
there. Yeah, I want that. I want that really bad because I've got everything Lego Back to the Future so far that they've released. So I want that.
So Neptune Ice, why have you got such a large pile of Shane? I mean, spare room of Shane? Is it because you don't have time to build, or no room to put it in?
Did you get the Mr. Incredible and the Owen and Blue and all those?
Got them all. They're
damn
cool.
Yeah.
And is Go Brick Me in stores or no?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Best bet's probably Toy World.
Or Maya.
Or Toys R Us.
Right. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm behind with all the other stuff that's not Ninjago.
Yeah, you're so not with it.
Yeah, I'm usually ahead.
How's it feel to be behind? For the first
time? I'm never behind it. Oh, it's out of stock. Of course it is on Toys R Us website, you pricks. Damn. I can't really rack up any more afterpay kind of payments before I get these Ninjago sets. So
yes, priorities.
The whole wave. I did the calculation. If it's in Big W or came up price, it'd be around $640. Which is way better than last year. Way better than the Ninjago movie. So I'm happy with that actually. There's a set that I know you will get. It's one of the $20 ones. That's a fantastic set. Absolutely fantastic. The throne room.
The throne room?
Yeah, you'll see it, and there's no way you'll not be able to buy it, Sheree.
It's like you'll know it when you see it.
Yeah, you'll know it when you see it.
I have noticed that all the Ninjago sets have a very Mad Max vibe.
The new ones, yeah.
Dystopian future.
And they're already out in America, so.
Yeah, we're so not special.
Well, the funny thing is, we actually are getting the TV show way before America is, so I don't know what the go is there, but
Yeah,
That's
we're
what
getting
it is. The new,
sort of mixing up where stuff is getting sent. Try and keep.
like,
Keep
well,
it.
the new episodes come out way before they do anywhere else in the world here. So I don't understand why the sets don't.
Well. Alright, Neptune Ice says, no room to build my Lego. I still have plans one day to have an epic metropolis.
Nice. Have you seen Andy's bricks around for a while? Andy Bricks?
He popped up and commented on something one time. I haven't really seen him consistently.
Yeah. I haven't actually looked at his channel for a while.
Okay.
Because his pile of shame is just ridiculously massive. It's just ridiculous. Oh, he hasn't uploaded for a month. That's sad. Damn.
I like these balloons. They're not as cool as the ones that you get with that the new minifigures. Series minifigures.
Oh yeah. So is Elves done now? Because there's only 2 sets that are being released at the end of the year. Is Elves done or?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Because there's only 2 sets, which leads me to believe that it's done.
Yeah, the rumor keeps coming out that Elves are no longer going to be going. But they kept saying that about Ninjago too.
Yeah. But Ninjago's never really had a wave where it's like basically stopped. It's like 2 sets. It's always been more than 5 or 6, which that's always a bad sign when a Lego thing is finishing.
You know why this tells you to put the sticks on first? I suppose it's to show the placement, I guess.
Probably.
I mean, there's only so many places you can put them.
Star Wars.
Yeah, I think there's only one Star Wars set I want to get.
Yeah. The Y-Wings. Are you getting the Y-Wing or no?
No, I want to get the Snoke's throne room set.
Oh, right. I saw Charm City Brick didn't like that set at all. Just because of the price in America, which I don't. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't get a cheap set here either.
Yeah, okay. In America, it's going to be what, like $80, and here it'll be 150. So
I don't think it's quite. I think it's only might be 100. I'm not sure.
yeah, okay. Well, damn, they are getting ripped off then if it's $80 there and 100 here.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I'm not 100% sure, but $80 seems excessive even in US dollars.
Oh, the sets, they're not even on the website. Okay, well, that's nice.
Yeah, I think it's a set. I can't remember when it's supposed to be getting released.
I'll have a look at the catalog. It's on here. It's on here somewhere.
Yeah, we've got the new catalog, like a physical copy now.
Is it already? Where did you get it from? I'm gonna have to go check out Toymate probably tomorrow. See if I've got it.
We got it at the Lego show we went to on the weekend.
Right. Yeah, Toymate will usually have it. That's cool.
Oh,
That's cool.
He is cool. It's got the most maniacal.
And, did you end up buying the whole Jurassic World wave? Everything?
We bought all the regular ones. We bought the Duplo ones. We haven't bought the juniors yet because I think they're a bit overpriced.
And did you buy the one from Toys R Us or no?
Where hopefully we've got it coming.
Right. Okay. I'm going for the catalog. Yeah, okay. These were all June releases. These created well. Oh, so were the Disney ones. Those are actually pretty decent. Yeah, pretty decent.
Yeah, there's even some Disney brickheads coming. Some more Disney brickheads coming too.
Yeah. And apparently the Friends sets are June. I didn't see them when I went to the shops the other day.
There's a variation between the this show is light grey.
Yeah, I don't like that with instructions sometimes.
And it's actually dark, like the piece that. Hang on, I picked up the wrong piece. Did I?
There is a light grey version here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, just before there was one where it showed it light grey and there was no light grey studs in it, so it must have been dark grey.
Yeah, I've noticed
Yeah.
on a few of the Facebook pages that people have been saying that
Variances between the instructions and the actual pieces.
all the instructions are just wonky. Like there's attention to detail in the instructions are starting to lack a little. I don't know. This sort of.
Well, that really bodes well.
It showed me like what I was going to be building with bag 3, and then on the next page it's like it's showing me a picture of this. Like this doesn't get completed until bag 4 or 5.
Adam saying, "Are we done?" Oh, my brother is such a troll. You are such a troll, Adam.
Yeah, Adam, bloody troll. Can't believe that. Stop doing that.
Are we done yet? And hi, Bunny Bricks. I actually managed to check out your channel today. It looks pretty cool. She does Lego set reviews.
What?
What do I got here?
Apparently all the city stuff's meant to come out in June too.
Yeah, everything's all coming out. I thought it was all going to be.
Did you see them? Or...
Yeah, we saw some of the new city sets, I think.
They're not even online. That really bodes well for my after purchase in June. Damn it. They're not on.
Ding, 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 ding.
We have a completed Batmobile.
Well, the first part of it. Batman's part of it.
Yeah, Batman's part of it.
Batman's part of the ultimate Batmobile.
Yeah.
That is cool.
And it even shows you in the next couple of steps how to put Robin's bike into the Batmobile.
Nice.
Please be straight.
What do you think of the new train? The new trains are really nice.
No, I like the color of the new trains.
They're really nice. Like, they remind me of the ones I had when I was 10 years old or whatever it was. 2006. They remind me of those.
So the bike slots just into there.
That's fantastic. Really good.
Yeah.
That is very cool. That it does that. Nice.
Did you see the people pack, the Outdoor Adventures people pack?
Yes. We've talked about.
Have you got it?
No. No. See, out. No, it's not out yet. That one won't be out until like August.
It says new in June in the catalogue.
Well, in the Lego store maybe, but not in regular retail. Yes, I've not seen it anywhere yet.
They are pricks. None of these sets. All the city sets say they're new in June, but they're not even out yet. Even the hospital.
Okay.
We're on to bag 5.
Bag 5, yay. Bunny Brick says, thanks. I just made Dexter's Diner from Star Wars for a convention and also made the war rig for Mad Max. Actually, Philip Darkside Bricks is working on Mad Max things at the moment and war rig. I don't know whether it's the war rig specifically, but one of the tankers from the original.
I think it's Yeah, I think this one's made by the survivors, not the. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's from the second Mad Max movie.
Oh, the second movie. Okay.
Yeah. One with Mel Gibson.
The one with Mel Gibson.
Yeah, that series. The second one. I can't remember what it's. Mad Max 2's the.
Beyond Thunderdome?
No, that's the third one.
Oh, there's more.
Hey, Corey, this is something I've wanted to talk about ever since I saw the picture for this a while back. That the Batman, what's it called? What the hell's it called? The Batman app control Batmobile. Oh my god, this is the ugliest set I've ever seen in my life. Honestly,
Oh yeah,
it's so terrible.
It's obviously built to go on whatever is controlling underneath it.
Okay. Adam is saying that normal stores are late June for June, not June.
Oi,
Late June.
oi, don't tell me that. I want July for Ninjago. I want early July, not late July. Early, please. They were early last year. They did well last year.
Yeah, we got spoilt last year.
We did this year. We haven't been, but that's okay. Anyway, that set, it's so it's just a cash grab. That set. That's all I can see it as. And you don't even need it. That set doesn't even need to exist. Doesn't even need to freaking exist. Honestly. Oh.
Breathe.
761.
It's obviously not the only set that they're going to use the core components in.
I hope not, because it'll be remembered as a bloody ugly set. And it's apparently $100 retail, and it's like it looks tiny.
Teeny weeny. See.
It's a bit of a throwback.
Oh, the frozen brickheads are cool. Darth Vader brickheads is cool. Harry Potter, that's awesome.
Pretty much all the next wave of brickheads are cool. Damn you, Lego! Damn you!
Harry Potter, and they're all coming in August.
And then they've got Disney brickheads coming in spring 2018.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're really flooding the market to compete with Funko Pops. They're really flooding it now.
Yeah, I keep saying to Sherry, it's Lego's version of Pop Finals.
Yeah, Funko Pops.
Is that what they're called?
Yes, that's what they're called.
I call them Pop Finals.
Pop Finals, whatever. Okay.
But I think they're cooler because you actually get to build them.
You think they're cooler because you get to build them?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, it's making me put another sticker on. That's the worst kind of sticker. It's on a curved surface. And it's a sticker that's supposed to go in a diamond shape. That's
LOL.
Ew!
LOL.
That is so impossible.
No, it's amazing. It's so good.
Bunny Bricks is saying, there's too many brickheads. I'm only going to get the Go Brick Me set. Well, we have that one too.
Yeah, it's just...
We have all of them except for the super limited edition ones from Comic-Con.
Yeah. When they're $200 and $300 each. So
no,
sorry.
Thanks. It's like how we don't have the Mr. Gold in our minifigure collection. Okay. I am making peace with the fact that this is not going to be centered or straight or anything. Actually, I got that on pretty good.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh, that's not too bad.
No.
Not too bad, actually. I made peace with the fact that it was not going to be right, and that's actually pretty close to where it should be.
Maybe because you made peace with it, you relaxed.
So what Harry Potter sets will you guys be getting?
Considering the Hogwarts Express.
Yeah, maybe.
And the brickheads, and that's probably about it.
Definitely the brick.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that'll surprise you that I'm getting. That I will definitely be getting the end of this year. It's going to be the Sandcrawler. I'm getting that for sure. The Star Wars one. Yeah, that's my favorite. For some reason, that's always been my favorite vehicle ever since I saw the original Lego Sandcrawler from 2005. It's always been my favorite Star Wars vehicle. I love it. It's so cool.
Well, there you go. You learn something new every day.
Yeah, so I'll be getting that. That's a must-have for me. And it's coming out in August, so it comes out a month after Ninjago, so I'll have a bit of time to save. It's good.
It's more
a more affordable price.
Than the UCS.
How much is? Do you know how much this one is? Or no?
Well, it's got to be cheaper.
It's got to be cheaper, that's for sure.
A lot less pieces.
I'm assuming 160, maybe 200.
Yeah,
maybe. I don't know. If it's less than that, I'll be all over it. I'll be getting 2 of them. Man, that's so good.
Oh, we got a Spong in the chat. It says, I just want the sets with the most wands.
Ah.
Oh, who invited Adam in? Hello?
Hello.
Mr.
Adam
Troll?
invited himself to look at it.
Mr. Troll.
Yeah, you troll.
I troll for the good. I troll for the good.
Horrible. No, you don't. You're horrible. So mean.
No, that is the truth. Because we have Lego stores. Lego stores have first priority for Lego kits this year.
Kits.
So yeah.
Yeah.
That and I think they're holding a whole bunch back for the toy sales.
Ah, yes. Perfect.
That's more likely.
Yeah. Please put Ninjago in the toy sale. I beg you, Big W. Please.
Plus.
Does anyone know if Myra's having a toy sale this year?
They stopped doing that decade ago.
Decade?
It feels like it. Half a decade then.
They had one last year. What are you on about? I'll have a
that was half a decade ago.
Myra used to be always the first.
Adam doesn't like to remember the last 5 years, so he just it's a decade ago. Yeah.
Myra was always out.
Well, that's the last 6 years.
Ha.
Crikey.
You can tell which year we did the most shows by how long it is.
That's what she said.
Don't break Adam.
No, it's the hashtag don't break.
Break Adam, then I don't have to listen to him.
Oh!
I did not say that inside my head, did I?
No, you said it out loud. Very loud. It was the loudest thing I've ever heard you say.
Oh, no.
Hey, question, Tree. Did Ross get his 20th show brick event club thing?
No, because technically he wasn't exhibiting at the last show.
He hasn't the last 2 shows.
And he was at Coffs Harbour, so.
Okay. I thought that was weird. Because I was doing maths and I go, huh? He was at the last show. Okay.
He was at it, but he technically wasn't exhibiting, which is stupid.
He was there just looking after.
Yeah. Ow.
He was looking after you, Adam.
How everything was going at one stage, I was looking after all 3 of our displays because someone kept looking down at this tablet all day.
And every time that you walked away, he had to.
I was only 3 feet away when it happened.
Yeah, you're talking about when the train got smashed.
Wait, Cherie, you've got a fan from across the globe in your chat.
What? Brick after brick,
fan.
boys. Hello from the other side of the planet. I'm north of Boston in the US. 5:45 a.m. That is dedicated.
When was the last time you saw shit, Shane York? Shane York.
He never turns up anymore.
Yeah, Lego is fun down under and all over the world. Yeah. Hey.
That would be correct. Lego is fun down under. That's what she said.
I was hoping another 20 subs by now. But yes, this.
Yeah, so was I. I was hoping to have 1 million bloody subs by now, and I just gave up. Yeah.
Never again is brutal. No,
Huh?
not like that. Like that.
What?
No, that.
Oh, okay.
How's this supposed to go?
The way it looks in the instructions.
Yeah, easily said. Easily said.
Like that?
Not.
I'm confused.
Hello from the Lego side.
Meh.
Brick After Brick Toys is asking, how often do you live stream?
Whenever we feel like.
That is a good question. Religiously every Friday and Tuesday nights. Other days of the week, randomly. And when we're at shows, it can be at any point during the show.
Thank you.
Yay!
If we remember.
Bit around.
Yes. Okay.
That bit us around and those are on the wrong.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I was saying that at shows sometimes things can just be that busy that we literally don't get a chance between talking to other human beings that are there at the show with us and just physically too many crowds. Like that's pretty much why I didn't live stream from the Pine River show on the weekend, because there was literally too many people there. And I was too busy videoing like for other videos, like not live. Autism session when it was actually quiet enough to do videoing.
What kind of videos?
At the Lego show.
Content.
Meh.
Videos of displays.
Meh.
Yeah, bagger off, Minecraft sheep.
Meh.
That's not what sheep sound like.
When you say he shows how many are there down under, that is a hard question to answer, actually.
You like asking shows there are in the States.
Yeah, it's like, how many shows are in your whole entire country?
We know of one lug that does nearly one a month.
So if you're talking large scale shows, there are multiples for every state. If you're talking about just any kind of size of show, whether it be like a school base or something like that, gosh, so many that I probably couldn't count.
Oh, just note we don't go as big as what they do in the US either. I think the biggest one in Australia is probably, if lucky, a third the size of a US big Lego show.
Oh, thank God!
Tiny.
Thank God you put a subject on the end of that. I thought you were talking about something else.
Oh my God!
Oh God, Arabi, you got a naughty brain.
Oh, really, really loud.
Very loud.
I think you just broke my ears.
So they came close. Ow!
Ow!
Sorry. Thing got caught.
He's just going about big, bigger, and biggest, and yeah.
Oh my God! Okay, we are going south really quickly.
I get you a bit of views and a bit of laugh in the chat.
Wrong button.
Yes. Okay.
Clickbait in the title. Clickbait in the title.
Okay, if you watch some of my videos, you would know what I display.
It's clear this is his first rodeo. This is his first rodeo.
Clearly, this is your first video that you're actually watching a lot of. Okay.
Recommended.
Hubby here does Minecraft. I do dinosaurs. I also do Micropolis. Micropolis started as a collaborative with our lug. Yeah, and then I kind of got carried away and it turned into my own display. What else? I've also done other collaboratives with like the group. A current one is GARC, which is Galactic Asteroid Rally Circuit.
If you're getting a family's Lego mad.
We should do a miniature. My brother, who's on the panel here, being very loud. Yeah.
I'm not being loud.
Now.
You got the volume control.
I might put you on mute yet.
No, you go into the thing and you turn the volume down on my thing.
Okay, Brick After Brick Toys is saying, I watched your video on the last show. Okay, the last show wasn't a show that I actually exhibited at. The last show I went to... Oh, hang on. Oh, no, the last show I went to wasn't one that I exhibited at. That was last weekend. But the show before that, that had... Yeah, that had a lot of people's stuff in it. Are we playing Mute Wars now?
What? No one's on mute.
Okay. Enough of that. Okay, yeah. So I was saying, my dad does a display. His is working rock quarry, which has Technic, like motors and stuff that moves stuff around. And he has lights.
It's called power functions.
Power functions, whatever. Technical jargon. Mum does Wild West.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she has all the like the retro Wild West stuff, which is fun. Her display dwarfs mine. It's like twice the size of my display. And yeah, I think that pretty much covers for what we do at the moment.
Crikey.
Yeah, okay. Right, so the video that you showed, I was just showing displays. Some of those displays are at house. Some of those displays are family members, so yeah. But all the displays were from people in my lug.
I did give you a minifigure.
Oh, okay. Am I holding you up by not building the minifigure?
No, I'm just informing you.
I'm telling you to hurry up because you haven't built your thing. Yes.
You need to get the whip out, Sean.
Too busy.
Yeah, I might be sleeping on the couch at that point.
Sorry.
Daddy.
On the next episode of On the Couch.
With who?
Okay. I see. The clip. Which way around do we go? That way. Oh, this is so hard. So technical. Yeah, the people in our group, in our lug, have some pretty amazing collections of stuff, yes. Okay, so this goes on here. Click.
Bag. Now on to bag 6.
That is it. So, okay, so this apparently has a play feature attached. Right, see this container here with the hazardous material. You press here and that's got quite a bit of explosives.
That's cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Tricky
Well, it's a very explosive. Oh god.
It's a very bad pun.
Not very punny, Adam.
No. Echo. There it goes. It's gone now.
So
It's a very explosive kit.
Yeah. There's some spare bits. Spare
Alright,
bitty
heaps.
bit
I'm gonna
bits.
get going.
Scraps.
I gotta get
Well, we
going.
keep going. Might have to get a bigger scrap. Yeah.
We keep going. We're going to need a bigger scrap container. Well, you have put human tools in there as well.
I'll take it out.
This is our thread. Bow tie.
Hello.
Oh, polka dot man! Yay!
Yeah. That's his face.
Still can't get over being doing shows for 6 years.
6 years?
Yep. Officially clicked over the other day. This is the 6th year.
It is
It'd be start of our 6th year.
start of this.
Yep.
Okay,
That's
so
right.
I got Alfred. He's very black. There's not.
That's 6 years. No, it started 70 years, sorry.
Goodbye, Siri. Nobody asked you.
Hey, Siri.
I think that worked.
Oh, online is tech tips. He said, "Hey Siri" so many times. He apologized at the end of the video. Sorry if I made everyone Siri go berserk.
Okay, so that's it. I'm finished. That's not a bad little set. Time for a top up. RB's got to go. Thanks for popping by.
It's great to have a bit of a chat with you.
Yeah, we've not seen RB in a little while.
Always welcome.
Okay, we're
now.
into our second hour. Anyone's new to watching, we are building the ultimate Batmobile. We've already up to bag what?
Just starting on bag 6.
Bag 6. There are what? 7 or 9?
9.
9 bags.
And if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to subscribe to Aussie Brick Chick.
Thanks, disembodied voice. And I just finished making this set.
Especially if you want to see her build more of her Lego kits, what is from her pile of shame her and her hubby have created over the past several years.
Thanks, disembodied voice. You're putting on your radio voice, Adam. Hey, you triggered the spong. Oh, how cute is this? Polka-dots.
Vote now for what you would like them to build next time.
Oh my goodness. I should just record you saying all these random things and put you on a soundboard. Oh, this has 2 faces.
If you would like to meet Aussie Brick Chick, she'll be at the Bundaberg Brick Show.
Brick event
in July at the Bundaberg Megaplex. That's it. For all details, head over to brickevents.com.au.
Not
Or
sponsored.
follow them on Facebook. Not sponsored by Brick Events.
Okay, polka-dot man. Na 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 na. He's kind of cute. got a cute face and a. Yeah, I like Alfred, but Polka Dot Man is cool. Like, this is the only Polka Dot Man you will ever get. Well, unless they do another Batman movie and he happens to be in it. I wish they had gotten the chicken guy now.
Probably can still find him.
Probably could. Don't make me mute you.
We said chicken, so I did chicken dance song.
Oh, that's
And a copyright strike.
what? It's cover. Stickers.
Yep.
Stickers.
The AFOL's worst enemy.
I hate stickers. Pardon me. Oh, I dislike stickers because they're hard to place properly. And yes, there are ways to place them easier, but I'd rather just have it over and done with. I've heard of people say...
It's like pulling a Band-Aid off.
Well, I've heard people say, oh, put a little spritz of Windex on it, and that apparently helps you to slide it around to the right spot, and then the Windex dries. Sorry, what was that whisper?
Nothing. What's with the grumbles?
No, I heard you whisper, and then you said nothing. Anyway.
They pay for them?
Hey?
Oh, someone in the chat asking how do they get away with copyrighted music in the background?
They pay
for the rights.
Yeah, there are ways to pay for the rights to have copyrighted music.
Mm.
Well, I do believe in most countries it's acceptable to do a cover or a parody. On YouTube, at least.
I think you can use a short amount of...
Well,
song.
if small Lego channels use copyrighted material and they don't pay for it, then they run the risk of being copyright struck, and 3 strikes and you lose your channel. And I know people who have lost their channel. So it happens. It's a thing. So, yeah. It sucks.
I don't know how true it is, but I think you can get away with about 30 seconds of a song.
Not under the new algorithm.
Yeah. I think if you like talking over it or something like that, sometimes it may not pick it up. But YouTube does have a software thingy that actually goes through all the videos, crawls through all the videos, listens to everything, and goes, "That's copyright," and it matches that are on a database. Now, the problem with the system is that anyone can basically upload and say, "This is my work," and have it not be correct. So you can get false struck. It's happened to me once before. I bought it, and it was a Benner sound, which is very widely used music source on YouTube, because he doesn't have any of them in the database. Pretty much anyone can go and steal his music and put it up on YouTube's database and copyright strike his clients. So
I know there was one YouTuber out there who he was happy for people to use his music, but at one stage he was wanting to sell it commercially to commercial entities, not like online YouTubers. And the mob he used basically copyrighted strike every YouTube channel on YouTube.
And that's the problem with things royalty free is that you run the risk of at some point in time that music no longer being royalty free. If that person happens to sign up to a label, depending on what the contract is, that label can then turn around and own all of their music, all of their backlog, everything. So yeah, it is a fine line, unfortunately. And I just have to say, hi, Just Lego 101. Good to see you. We started a bit early tonight because we're building a bigger set.
It's a secret. It's a secret.
Oh yes, Henry, secret stream. I haven't seen a Henry yet.
Well, it's a secret stream. He doesn't know.
True. Yeah, so we've already done one session earlier today, and we started at about 7. So we've been going for about an hour now. Adam Spong says, I cannot even walk through Coles without getting a copyright strike. That is a potential thing.
I'm sorry, Spong, I put copyright rights on my name.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I know there's the Chandler show, because they had the 501st playing like Star Wars music in the background.
Shouldn't say that.
No, it's like you know.
Oh God! This music is gonna copy strike.
No, it's not.
And really kill your YouTube channel.
Oh, shush, Adam.
Hey, no, I wasn't saying the tune. I was singing letters and words.
Because they had shush. Because they had it in the background, I had a hard time interviewing anybody up that end, and I couldn't live stream because you could hear it through the whole entire venue. It was quite frustrating, actually. I mean, it's great for ambience, but I'm glad that we could clear things up for Brick After Brick Toys. No, I do use royalty-free music from Audio Hero. I used to use no copyright music or no copyright sounds, one of those.
Oops, wrong
one. Mostly, and I use some music that is licensed through my software.
Incompetech is the one I use. Yeah, that's the one I use.
I've used Benasound in the past, but after having that one time where I was copyright striked, I'm like, eh. Then I read the FAQ about, make sure that you fight against copyright strikes, blah, 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 and email me and let me know. It's like, dude, put yourself in the directory. So yeah, obviously we don't have music during our live streams because the idea is to talk. But I suppose we could always go for the option of building and just playing some royalty-free music in the background.
I can't wait for the new Lego game to come out on PC because hopefully I'll be doing live streams soon of Lego games.
I'll believe it when I see it, Adam. You are such a
can do them on my computer.
Yeah, I know, but you are so you
I'm still saving up for the ones I can use on my Xbox yet. I've got so many games there I can play.
You keep putting things off and putting things off and putting things off. I believe you can do it. I've I heard that some Lego YouTube people are actually going over to Twitch now.
Wimps.
Oh, I think they're doing YouTube too, but I think that Twitch seems to be the place where people are actually making money.
Yeah, because you can actually have subscribers over there.
Paid subscribers.
Yeah, where people subscribe and they pay a small amount of money to you every month.
Mexican up too.
Okay. Come across people who've music from Star Wars or Infinity Wars. Wonder how they get away with it. They basically run the risk. Generally, it's one of those things where if you're not monetized, it's a lot less likely that you'll get copyright struck. The ones that try and copyright strike you that don't own the music are generally after your ad revenue. They're trying to scam you. They're trying to scare you into clicking that button where you just accept that they will get your monetization for that particular video. But if you fight it, basically YouTube waits until it's been finalized. And if it's a false copyright claim, then you get your monetization back. But they these people that do that, usually they bet on people just going, oh no, just I want the music in my video, I'll just give it to them, it must be their music, and it's not the case. Yeah, it's tricky. And when you're talking about games, like video games, it depends on the actual game itself. Some places have like a fair use policy where if it's something that's essentially benefiting the company that owns the product, then you have to check them case by case.
Always cracks down on everyone.
Yeah, I think Nintendo is one of the ones that's...
They say, no, you're not allowed.
Sometimes you can get away with just pre-recording and putting a soundtrack over it that covers all the sounds. Well, we're making headway now. Click, click, click.
Yeah.
I really like the trans yellow. Really pop. Okay. I like this. This bit's cool. That's how far we're into it. That and Robin's bike on the bottom. Oh, cute hubcap.
Stickers. Sadly, they're stickers.
Oh yes, that is just one section of the Ultimate Batmobile. So this is Batman's vehicle. The Ultimate Batmobile actually separates out into multiple vehicles. So underneath we have Robin's bike. How does it
just
pop
like
out?
Straight out?
Let's have a catch. Oh, there we go.
Move them up.
Whoa. Sorry.
No, there it is.
And that's why ABC is not supposed to touch Lego.
That's why I'm not allowed to touch the... See, we've got if you missed the first one, we've got Robin's bike. The wheels fold down, so it turns into a standard sort of looking motorbike with dual wheels. And it folds down. And then it goes in underneath. So which way around does it go? Does it matter?
No, it only goes one way.
It must go.
See how there's a pin just there?
Yep.
That slots into the Middle one.
I see. You can tell that I'm not very good at this thing. How? He goes, you shouldn't have touched it.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, my bad.
You
Good move.
moved something,
Yeah.
didn't you? I knew I'm not an idiot.
So the engines on the back here help lock it in place.
And Robin's vehicle is now
And it just moves
underneath.
up.
And it
back
just
down.
slides out from underneath.
Yeah.
That's very clever. So which part are we building now?
Building
Alfred's.
which seems more like a, I'll call it a bat tank.
Alfred Pennyworth.
And I'll call it the bat tank. Because it looks beefy like a tank.
Very cool bike. Poor Robin, he is the most abused sidekick. Always the butt of every joke, but I guess sidekicks are known for that. Yes, that would be accurate. Oh, we're quite impressed with the build so far.
Mm. Yeah.
What are you doing, Adam?
Eating.
Mute yourself if you're going to be making big loud noises near the microphone.
All
You're
we can
turning
hear
it into an ASMR. Weird. No, my hubby isn't my sidekick. He's my partner in crime.
we're equals. Or so I think, anyway.
Some of us are more equal than others.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Right, and he's the main attraction right now because he's doing all the building. I'm just doing the talking. Because you've seen what happens when I touch Lego. I'm not very good with Lego sets. I can't follow instructions. I get things back to front and upside down. You watch back me building this with the
I had to
Joker.
come to the rescue.
He had to come to the rescue. Did I not call it? I said, oh, shoot. The box says 6 to 12. I might be in trouble here.
No.
Neptune, I said couples that brick together stay together.
Mm.
Do you get stuck and can't get apart? Like two transparent plates. They're very hard to get apart. Well, without a tool, a brick separator. Well, you need two brick separators to get that apart. Or a brick separator and a base plate.
Or a plate on a tile.
On a tile?
No, this is a better picture. A tile on a plate.
The reason why I said two transparent plates is because they're very tight fit. They're difficult to get apart. If it's like a 1x2, not a 1x1. 1x1s are not too bad, but they have sharp edges.
Yeah, 1x1 you just twist and then they pop off.
Yeah, but they have sharp edges. They hurt my fingers.
Drop a model what's basically made of 2x2s and 2x4s on your foot. A good way of cutting your foot open. They're so sharp.
Brick After Brick Toys is saying it's great to find another woman on YouTube with Lego. They're mostly men, but I love Lego, so I'll just go for it. There are more of us out there. It's just not necessarily easy to find them all. So there's definitely women on YouTube. But yeah, if you're looking for prolific Lego people, generally, yeah, the big names seem to be all men. I think there's Brick Queen, but she's gone off Lego pretty much that I've noticed.
We're on to bag 7.
Bag 7. What, more wheels?
Yeah. Some monster wheels on this one. Oh, the same wheels as the Caterham.
Ooh.
Yeah. What?
So when we're going to see the fishing shack built?
When I feel like it, and not a minute beforehand, Mr. Bossy Boots. Well, we did start on bag 4, so maybe bag 7's not too bad. We had to have an early start because I have an early start in the morning. Can't stay up too late. Okay. These are tricky wheel hubs to do.
Yeah, you've got to sort of.
You've got to sort of push it all the way through.
Yeah.
And push it back. Gets on tight. Still didn't get it right. It's like real tires. You have to get the rim on.
Yeah, I almost need a proper machine to do it.
Yeah, you almost need like a tire iron thingy.
Tire fitting machine.
Yeah, tire fitting doobie thingy. I got it. It's not easy because those tires move a lot.
You put the hub on the table, you put the tire on top, and then you push down with your hand. They pop in.
Yeah, all right. I popped them in, but they don't. How do I explain it to you?
They don't mount to the rim
They
properly.
don't mount to the rim properly.
And then you squeeze them.
Ah, you're such a know-it-all.
You go around the edge until they pop into their little groove.
Yes. Our Lego table is surrounded by unbuilt sets. That is stuff from our pile of shame, as we call it. It was all living.
There's more down here.
There's more under our feet. There's more around the front.
The pile of shame will never stop growing.
Some of it we'll have to take back upstairs to the spare room so that we're not so claustrophobic in here. And never catch up. Oh, there's definitely not enough time in the day. And because we do the Lego YouTube live stream thing, we find that it's better to do it with company because it pushes us to actually do them. Otherwise, we would probably just leave them in the box, wouldn't we?
Do it.
Oh, you're a bad influence, Adam.
You need instigators.
Okay, so why aren't you doing all your Lego reviews? What happened to your little set where you were going to do all your stuff in? When you're mock building?
They're getting ready to get moved upstairs.
Oh, yeah, just in time to get hot for summer.
No, upstairs it's not hot anymore because I've got a fan up there.
Okay. Yes, you sound perfectly normal. Not you, Adam. The lady that I'm talking about. Ah, yes.
As the saying goes, I'm the baby, God love me.
Oh, God.
That was the weirdest show ever.
Yes.
I love that saying.
Okay, Neptune, I said, my nephews say that I have more Lego than Toy World. I think they are right on me to take a year off work to build it all. Well, I'm hoping that by doing this, it might inspire other people to crack in, even if you just build a little set while we're building our bigger stuff. The point is to just try and build something, like actually get it built, whether it stays together in one piece or not. I know that some of the sets that we've got in our backlog pile of shame will end up being parted after we've built them. But we try to have a rule that before we part, we should build the set at least once.
Unless you have multiples of it.
Yeah, well, as I said, build the set at least once. So one per type. So, yeah, we've done quite a few of these live builds.
It moves under its own.
Ooh. Holy. Where does that connect? Or are we not finished building it?
Yeah, this will probably come in back here somewhere, I think.
Ram up its butt.
Adam!
I don't know. I haven't finished building it yet. So
He hasn't finished building it yet, so we'll see how it connects shortly. Okay. No, we do not have a Bricklink store. I do have plenty of friends that do have Bricklink stores. Thank goodness for that. Otherwise, yeah, I end up having to buy stuff from overseas a lot. No, what I do is I make Lego jewelry.
You murderer!
I'm a murderer, yes. Yes, I drill and glue and plastic weld and all sorts of fun things. But yeah, that's pretty much how we offset our hobby a little bit. We buy sets for the pieces that are in them and use the minifigures and interesting utensils for jewelry. My brother sells off his spare bits that he hasn't got a use for. And my mum does the same thing. She sells off some spare bits that she doesn't have specific uses for. And that
But we
helps.
do it. But we do it at shows.
Yes, we only do it at shows. So it's not a business. It's purely for our hobby. So, yeah.
Hobby and paying to get to these events too.
I'm just reading the live chat. Neptune I says, I'm not the only one that has an addiction. When I move and have room, I'll do live videos and epic updates and even giveaways. I buy extra sets for future giveaways. I can't wait. That sounds exciting. And when you have, when you do start live streaming and you've got all that time, I would hope that you will join me at some point, and I'll return the favor, of course. Live stream together, that would be fun. It's been too long since I saw you last.
Oh.
More stickers, more.
Yeah. Nothing but stickers.
Yeah. So,
My stickers.
So for anyone who is joining us late to the party, we are building the ultimate Lego Batmobile.
Another Lego Batman movie.
The Lego Batman movie. And that disembodied voice you hear is my brother Adam from Inside the Brick Box.
Subscribe.
Haha, you're so funny. We're not actually doing the Gold Coast this year. We're doing Tweed Heads, so we're doing almost Gold Coast.
We're
What?
going south of the border.
Yes, just slightly south of the border. I'm sure that you'll be there because it's not really that much further away. Okay. Brick After Brick Toys has a question. Can you talk about how to start live streaming? Well, the first thing you need is something to live stream with. Depends on whether you intend on live streaming by yourself or you want to live stream with people like I'm doing at the moment. If you have a PC and a webcam or a laptop and a webcam, hang on, Adam's showing you. Webcam. Yeah.
It's not the newest one, but the newest one's base simpler. It's just a Logitech Netcam. Get the was it 922C? It's actually tiered towards live streaming.
Yes.
It looks similar to this one, but a little bit better in quality.
Yeah.
We have one just sitting up there, but we can't show you because we're
using so using it. That's exactly the one I'm using at the moment.
It's a brilliant little camera.
Not
over.
But that said, you
here we go.
don't need to start with a webcam if you have a smart device. Here we go.
The box.
The box.
I found the box.
Zoom out. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. There we go. Okay.
That's what we use for live streaming, and it comes with this handy dandy tripod.
Handy dandy tripod, yes. Okay. You don't need to have a PC. You don't need a webcam if you have a smart device, either a tablet or
A Google phone.
A phone, a smartphone of some description.
Even if I've heard what you call them, Chromebooks as well are quite capable of doing live streaming.
Yep. You can.
That's basically what you do your live stream through is Chrome. So.
Yeah. So you can do it. Yeah. So you can do it from a smartphone or a device. You just use the YouTube app itself. And that's easy enough to do. That's pretty much how we live stream at shows. Just use the app. When we're at home, generally we use the Google Hangout setup for live events. It allows you to advertise your live stream before you start. Otherwise, you can use the feature called Camera, which is very similar to the YouTube app on the smartphone. It lets you set up real quick. What are you doing, Adam? Hello?
Well, they asked how to do live streaming.
Okay, you're wanting to actually share.
Yeah.
All right, you're on the right page.
Is it? You go into your creative studio.
Mm-hmm.
When you get in there, over this, was it the left side, is a tab called live streaming. Click on that. To start a live stream, don't do it through here because you have to use a streaming software to do it. Go down to events.
Yeah. Either events or camera. So
camera is by yourself. Live events if you want to schedule something.
Yeah, so if you're wanting to advertise it ahead of time, then you want to schedule an event. If you want to just go live, just instantly use camera. It's the same as the apps on smartphones. Yeah. You just start up a new live event.
And then to make a new live event, click the plus with the new live event. It'll come up. You'll do all your details.
Yeah.
And go to your event settings after you've done all this. Make sure if you're going to do a live stream that you where is it?
Remote here page.
Yeah. And make sure you click it whatever hours before. Usually about 12. If you've done it the day before, click 2. 2 days ahead.
Yeah.
Change your category. You can set it to whatever your category is. You can set a record date. You can set your chat if you want it to go slow so you can read it. Automatic block spam. Choose your license. You got standard and creative.
Boring stuff. Boring, everybody. Boring. So
And then you got your normal recording stuff down here.
Oh, I don't remember all that. Oh, okay, yeah.
So usually, if you want a good stream, and you want to be able to talk to people, you go low latency. If you want high quality playback, you go for normal latency.
Yeah, I usually leave it on normal latency and deal with the problems of the.
And then when that's all done, you can even click just go live. You don't set a date or time on the front page here.
Yeah, so you need to set your date and time, obviously, and then you press create. Yeah, when you put it in, it says create.
Let's say I'm setting up for tomorrow night. So I go boom. I'll do that later. But you go whatever your text is, and then when you see it's now changed to creative event because I've set a date and time.
That says today, Adam. That says today. You want tomorrow?
I did click tomorrow.
Okay.
Also, if you're in daylight savings, make sure you set to your right region too.
Otherwise, you'll start late or early, as the case may be. Okay, so you click on create event.
And
then what it'll do is it'll come up when you click on events at a later time. On the events tab, it will actually list the event that you just created.
I'll just do a makeshift one for now. And then it comes up like this. And then to start the Hangout, if you're going to use Hangout, you just click on Start Hangout.
Okay.
And that's it.
So to be able to use Hangouts, you need to actually have, well, you should have a Gmail account because you've got a YouTube account. And you can actually invite other people to be a part of your stream too. So there you go. You've just had a tutorial in the middle of a build stream. All this information is available in the help section of YouTube, which is pretty much most of how I learnt the basics, but the finer points, it helps for somebody to walk you through it. No, that's all right. So the other thing you got to remember is just stick to the quick setup with Hangouts. Don't go the other way, otherwise it's very complicated.
Oh yeah.
You have to use a.
The other way, you need to have real good quality internet service anyway, and reliable streaming software.
Yeah.
For it to work properly.
Yeah.
And it's a lot more complex.
Yes. But of course, if you're just doing your own thing by yourself and you don't need to advertise ahead of time, just use the camera function on your PC. It's so much easier.
Unless you want to do it like this, where you have other people with you.
Yeah. If you're not going to have other people, then and you don't need to advertise, you don't need to use it. You don't need to set up an event. Just go, boom, go live. If you get into the habit of advertising it through your social media channels, like let people know, take a snapshot of yourself, take a selfie, show what you're going to be doing, and go onto Instagram or Facebook or wherever else that you have your social media presence, and say, I will be going live this time, Pacific Standards or Central Time or whatever, wherever part of the world you are, and state like for me, I put Brisbane time because that's my local time zone is Brisbane.
Oh, that and when we don't have daylight savings.
Yes, yes.
So
And
especially through summer.
yeah, it's very important during summer because we don't have daylight savings in Queensland. We're backwards like that. That was Western Australia. So yeah.
Yeah, some of the friends give us hell. They go, "Where's the live stream? Where's the live stream?" We go, "Well, it's not that time yet."
Yeah. Oh, brick after brick. If you're not sure, you can always scrub back and check that part of this video again.
After the stream has finished.
Yes. But yeah, if you message me either on Facebook or Instagram, I can always answer questions. I'm quite happy to help people out. I was quite lucky to have people step me through the basics.
Or just go and search on YouTube live streaming. There's tutorials out there by actual Google too.
Yeah, but it doesn't necessarily step you through every little part. Like that bit about promoting your on your channel before you start when you set up an event. I don't think I've really seen that much. The other tip is if you look at the thumbnail that I have on this particular
live stream,
it's actually my channel banner. So I change my channel banner according to, because I do different live streams. If you're not using the camera, because the camera app section in live streaming allows you to take a photo as a thumbnail, same as the app on the phone. But if you're doing an event, it takes your banner. So if you create your banner using the YouTube layered files that they have. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
Ooh. What happened? What happened?
He almost lost it off the table.
It rolled off the table.
It went, woo!
You forgot to put the handbrake on.
Yeah, bloody Alfred.
Yeah, it's Alfred's fault. If you go into YouTube help files and look up how to make a channel banner. It does actually have like a layered Photoshop file if you have Photoshop, or you can just look up it tells you all the specifications. And if you do it up correctly, what you can do is you can have an announcement that'll sit in your banner heading of your channel, but it'll also work as your thumbnail for your live stream as well. So I have a couple of different ones. Sometimes I'll make a special one from time to time because I'm a bit handy with the photoshopping stuff.
The Photoshop queen.
Not very good at the building Lego sets, but I'm ace with the digital stuff. Just not on Lego Digital Designer because I get seasick, like motion sick.
That's me. That's me.
Yes. Yes, Lego people are lovely. That generally speaking, they like to help each other. Not everybody, but a lot.
Oh, if you go back years and years ago, I was the one and only main YouTube channel in Australia, and it was really hard.
And you keep reminding everybody, Adam was the first Australian Lego YouTuber to be offered monetization with partnership. Back when they wouldn't just give it to anybody, you had to actually earn it. And then they decided whether or not they would give you monetization. So, there were all these other Australian YouTubers that were doing, skits and rants and God knows whatever else. And here's Adam with his, oh yeah, I do Lego reviews.
I remember the first YouTube meet I turned up. People are, what do you do on YouTube? Lego. Lego.
Yeah, it wasn't such an accepted thing back then. What's this? A question. ABC is a nickname. No, it's short for Aussie Brick Chick, which is my channel name.
irony that it worked out to be ABC initials.
Yeah, that was completely by accident. Yeah. What'd you drop this time?
Batarangs.
Oh, come on, brother-in-law. Stop dropping stuff.
There's always spares of those.
Yeah.
So my real name is Cherie. This is Sean. What'd you drop?
Black Batarang.
Oh, it says Douglas McRicken says secret ideas for mocks are rarely shared. Yes, that would be probably correct in most instances. There's one thing that I like about our community, because our group, our Lego group, is a recognized group with Lego themselves. We're called the Queensland Lego User Group, and we're very non-competitive, I guess is the way to put it. Everyone does their own little niche, and we're all pretty supportive of one another. Some lugs out there, Lego user groups, are a little bit competitive or a lot bit competitive. I find that that's not... It's not a good thing to foster, I don't think. I mean, you want to push people to do better, but you don't want to push people to be like toxically competitive. Vicky from Vermont. That's cute. Sherry and Sean. And you spelled both of our names the wrong way. That's cute. I'm spelled Cherie, and he is Shaun.
Yeah, the real spelling.
The real spelling, yes. Yes, Douglas. Politics does ruin a lot of things. Competitiveness also ruins things.
But on the positive side, it forms a lovely group.
Docking. Click. Oh. Ooh, and a bit clicks in.
Next stage is complete.
So,
engage.
It's actually quite rigid. I was worried that it would like
transform.
Look at that. That is sexy as.
And if you press a button, it'll turn into Transformer. I mean, sorry, wrong name. Voltron.
That is sexy as. I like it. It's very heavy though.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, it's so heavy.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yes, it. She still got Sean wrong.
Sam.
That's okay, we forgive you.
I'm used to it.
He's used to it.
30 odd years of people spelling my name incorrectly.
Yes.
I like the teacher back in high school who kept saying your name was Cherry.
Cherry, Sherry. I get all sorts.
I remember a teacher go, "Oh, your sister was Cherry." I go, "No, Cherie."
How many pieces are in the Ultimate Batmobile? I am not sure.
A whole lot.
Australian boxes don't have piece counts on them.
Oh, some do.
Because it's not required by law. So it doesn't happen.
Into bag 8.
I'll have to look that up. I'm sorry. Let's see.
I gotta laugh. They put overseas. They put piece counts on them, but they're not accurate. They don't allow for the extra pieces.
Yeah, the bonus pieces.
Yeah, true.
They're probably of the opinion that as long as you get more, you shouldn't complain.
That is.
But what happens if the parents going, "Oh,
Oh,
Where did this piece go? I don't realize the kid swallowed it.
hello, Brick Songs. Jealous of all the building you two have been doing. I'm stuck sorting. Yeah, I don't believe in sorting. He sorts. I unsort it. So
This stream is secret. Shh.
perfectly compatible like that.
Mm-hmm.
Been on a that is. Adam, jeez Louise. What have you got now?
That's the old version. I'm waiting for the new version of this game to come out.
Okay.
Comes out in a few weeks' time.
Good for you. Okay. Okay, question from Brick Songs. What is the longest you have spent on a video making it? That is, you mean live streaming? The longest live stream I've been on.
It's 5 minutes.
That I was on the entire stream was 8 hours. I did an 8-hour stream with some friends at one point.
Crazy bugger.
Yeah, we built the Destiny's Bounty and we still didn't finish it because I was building things back to front and then he had to rescue me. Long story.
And this is now why Sean is always in the build stream.
That's why Sean is doing the building, because I'm not allowed to touch things.
That's right. I still make mistakes.
Yes, you do.
I'm glad you're not building with Dad.
What's the information on this? Oh, okay, pieces. 1,456 pieces. There you go. There's
Ooh, Douglas and Brecken's not happy.
Big build streams. Yes, it was a big build stream. 8 hours was really, really tough. You really only supposed to leave for like pee breaks. So yeah, we started fairly early in the night after dinner and just kept going until the wee hours. And I can tell you, by the time it's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, you're starting to lose your shit. Okay, long videos for my channel. What do you mean, like how long I spend editing? Depends. If you're talking about editing, it depends on
If she has to edit the audio.
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny how many YouTubers have watching me. It can take a while. After a while, you sort of get a workflow going, hopefully.
Especially when I helped to learn how to do that audio fix. That was
seriously, I suck at using audio thingy, whatever you call it.
Audacity.
Audacity, that's it. Yeah. I gave up on that.
Oh.
No, I'm not very good at following instructions. You know this. He taught me how to use Audacity, and I've still managed to bugger it up. So yeah, I try my best to interview people at shows when it's quieter, so that I don't have as much background noise, and I mic up. Well, I have noticed that my new phone, I have to put in an adapter to use the audio out now. Stupid iPhone.
That's why you should have a Google.
Oh, shush you. Nobody asked you. Yeah. 1,456 pieces. Yeah, that's why it's so heavy.
Or if you're smart like me, you use a laptop to film.
Yeah. Yeah, right. A laptop is heavy. Anyway.
Only 2.2 kilos.
As far as for editing and stuff like that, if you find that you're filming a lot of content, I would suggest that you move like a copy of it to a working folder so that you don't lose it and forget that you've done it. Because sometimes life gets busy, and I sometimes I can have a week where like there's a lot going on Lego wise. I have footage from like this time last year that I still haven't used because I didn't like feel like there was enough of a story there to actually use it. So I may do more footage that will marry up with that footage at a later date. But yeah, I suggest get your workflow down pat. So try and get a consistency of how you go about doing your videos. So like in my software, I use Wondershare Filmora. Some people use more expensive softwares. Don't you, Adam?
Vegas. I actually I've found that there's new software on Acer laptops what are quite cool. It's power. Oh damn it!
It's like I don't remember. Well, aren't you?
Power DVD's video editing software.
Okay.
And it's good. That's what I use when I'm going to be out and about because that's on my laptop.
Yeah.
But my desktop, I use Sony Vegas. Well, it's not Sony Vegas now. It's Maxis.
I have
Maxis video editing Vegas software.
I have made videos on the fly using iMovie on my iDevices. I don't think it comes free, like pre-installed anymore, but you can get it, I'm pretty sure. I'm saying a lot of ums because you're all making me think. It's too late. It's like 9 o'clock here. Writing and recording music, taking photos, Photoshop editing, all together is taking forever. Yeah, I find it's best to get a workflow. So like instead of working on one video at a time, going from start to finish, block out time in your day. Say, okay, this day I'm going to be recording. And when you're in the flow of recording, so whether it's audio, your music, any visuals to go with it, pick a day and do one thing. And block out time to do one thing because it's easier. Like when I was doing tutorials, I would film like 4 in a day, all one after another, on similar sorts of topics.
And keep it as simple as possible in the beginning too.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Don't hold yourself to a high production value in the beginning because you're not going to have as many people watching you.
And create a good backlog of videos first before you start publishing them, because then you do get the opportunity.
I'm pretty sure the Brick Songs has already started publishing stuff, so I think Brick Songs is just struggling with their workflow by the sounds of it. So yeah, block time for like filming, block time for doing your audio voiceovers or whatever it is that you're doing, your music, recording your music. Do it like that so that you're doing, when you get to the end of the week, you don't have just one video, you have like 4 videos or 2 videos. And if you're doing that every week, then you'll get to the point where you'll have ones in a back catalogue that you can release when you're busy and life comes into play, right? It's best to have something up your sleeve for when stuff happens. So like I'll go to a Lego show and I'll, film a bunch of stuff. I'll generally do a live stream. Live streams are the best because you don't have to worry about editing anything if you don't want to. The most that I do is probably a thumbnail. When I'm live at a show, don't even worry about that. I just take a picture for the thumbnail and off you go. So absolutely zero effort in that other than being able to talk on the fly. That is a skill that you have to learn. You get used to it. But for your kind of content, it sounds like there's a lot to it. So yeah, this is stuff that I've been given as advice from people who have been on YouTube a lot longer than me, is to block out time, do things in blocks. So do all your music in one day for more than one video. Do your audio voiceovers or whatever all in one day, because you get into a rhythm of doing the same thing. It's probably the best way to attack your workflow. Where are we up to in bags? Because I'm sure I'm boring everybody.
Nearly finished bag 8.
Nearly finished bag 8. Let's see. I like having a backlog. It saves my life when things get busy. Yes. And life stuff will happen, like particularly, if you're a parent or a grandparent, stuff comes up, like over in America, you might have the grandkids come over for the summer and they're making a lot of noise and you can't film at the times of the day when you have the best light. So like if you don't have things like studio lighting, it's best to film during the day when you have good natural light. I used to just open up the curtains beside us here, let as much natural light in as I could, and I'd film over there. The other thing I suggest is get onto Facebook if you aren't already. Find groups that are for specifically for YouTube creators. Also, look into the Creator Academy stuff that's actually on YouTube. They give a lot of useful information. I feel like I'm giving lots of that sort of stuff there. You can find this information out there. You just got to learn where to look for it.
Become one with the Google Foo.
Yes, become one with the Google Foo. Yeah, I'm sure this is not boring to Brick Songs or Brick After Brick Toys. Okay, yeah, Brick Songs. Brick Songs is saying that they're afraid to add live streams in as it might take away from the kids' songs. Well, it's about finding a way to make the live streams fit into your niche. So if your thing is like kids stuff, look at the kids channels and what they're doing with live streaming. See if there's some way that you can make live streaming work, because live streaming works in 2 ways, right? It ups your hours.
Oh, yes.
Very little efforts. Like, for example, like while we were live streaming earlier, I had 5 hours of viewing time just while we were live from people that were watching us. So to get those 5 hours from something that you're putting a lot of production hours into, you have to put a lot more effort into it. I mean, yes, the problem in live streaming is like you make mistakes, but that's what makes you personal. It also helps you to build a rapport with your audience too. Didn't expect this to turn into a YouTube tutorial. It sounds weird, but I've only been doing YouTube for about 1.5 years now. I started in live streaming. I was thrown in the deep end, like so. Yeah, live streaming. I can't speak highly enough about live streaming. It is definitely a way to bolster your channel. I do a mix of live streams and videos that video videos that are produced and all that sort of jazz. So having the combination of the two, it gets your channel stats up to the point where people are actually seeing your contents so that you can get good numbers. But I have 3 videos at the moment that are doing really good numbers, like over 1 year since they were made. They are still ticking over. If I have a quick look. Oh, I don't mind having my brain picked. Hang on. If I have a look at popular Popular. Where are all my popular videos? Okay, so my Dinosaur Park video was made it's been nearly a year and a half ago now. It's like January last year. 182,000 views.
It's got 180 now.
Yeah, because of Jurassic World, it's like gotten up. Yeah, I really need to do another dinosaur.
That's like back in the early days when I started doing YouTube. Is like when you did a review, people wanted to watch. Over time, it blew up.
Yeah.
It can blow up real quickly.
So, yeah, that I don't know what triggered it to blow up in the first place.
Oh, even simple things of a bigger YouTuber pushing your video.
True. I think
it does
that,
it too.
like, video games have come out in that interim time too.
Yeah.
So there's that, right? And if you have something that takes off, apparently the idea is to try and put something else out of a similar nature but different whilst it is taking off, particularly if it goes more viral, like more proper viral. That's not viral. That's just consistent growth. That's bumped off because of Jurassic World. Now, if you make a video tomorrow, there's no guarantees it'll necessarily take off with those kinds of numbers. It's like sometimes complete luck of the draw.
Research a category. Oh, sorry. Research a category where you want to go, and 90% of the times, if you can find the right flow of what people have been doing, it will sometimes flow onto you. If it's popular at the time, jump on it.
Yeah.
But try and do something different to what they've done.
See, that's the other thing that's good about the live streams is that you can talk about things that are popular, that are short-term popularity potentially, and you're still getting plenty of views for that. So Dinosaur Park, that's our own creation. So we're showing off. Well done. So Dinosaur Park is our own creation. So I made that just to show off what we'd made. So that's our best tracking one at the moment. Until recently, it was the Lego Hogwarts display by Donna, who's one of my friends in our lug. That one is currently on 81,000 views. So Dinosaur Park has eclipsed it by 100,000 views just recently. And the other one that is still performing pretty well is his Minecraft one. The first Minecraft video I did of his Lego Minecraft display mock, and that one's at 27,000 views. And those are all like a year and a half old.
I've had weirdest videos. They weren't popular in the early days, and like down the track, they've just gone ballistic. Like, I have a yellow cargo train on my YouTube channel under this name.
Yeah.
I filmed that years ago, and it's one of my highest rating videos. What I've actually filmed and edited.
Sometimes it pays to not do the same thing that everyone else is doing. Before I did the Dinosaur Park video, there really wasn't any like Lego dinosaur mocks, substantial size ones on YouTube that were current anyway that I could find. And because there wasn't anything out there, and kids love dinosaurs, and it'd been a while since dinosaur Jurassic World had come out with their sets. So there was still some buzz from that, but there was nothing new out. So showing off like all these dinosaurs from the different time periods that Lego has made them. It's okay, you can build that.
There's too many.
He's hiding minifigs for me to build. Doesn't tell me. He's like, I couldn't get a word in edgewise.
Pretty much.
For the record, I'm now on.
Yeah. Dinosaurs, Harry Potter, and Minecraft.
Last bag.
Last bag, yay. Yeah, Dinosaurs, Harry Potter, and Minecraft are popular. But that's not to say that you'll make a video on those topics and have it just... there's a lot more to it you need to think about. I would suggest going and doing the Creator Academy course through YouTube if you haven't already, because that gives you a lot of insider information that you need to know. But, things like look at what's in your titles. What makes you click on somebody's video? Okay, a good image in the thumbnail, something that is bright, that has eye-catching colors, always gets a click. It may not necessarily get you a long view if your content isn't good to back it up. If you have good content and you have a crappy thumbnail, you're not going to get views. You need keywords in your title that are things that people will search for. So say if you're looking for a dinosaur YouTube video, you're going to type in Lego dinosaur, Lego dinosaurs, or Indominus, or Velociraptor, or a name of a dinosaur. So those are the sort of buzzwords you either need in your tags, your description, or your title. So a combination of having the right information in all those places gets you that magic combination of all the things that you need. It's like all these little ingredients that having your workflow working for you, so you're not working extra hard to get content out. Getting everything like described properly, tagged properly, titled in a way that people go, yeah, that looks interesting. I'm going to click on that and see what that's about. If you have a crappy title, people are not going to click on it. It doesn't matter how nice that thumbnail looks like. If people don't know what it's about, they're not going to click on it. Wouldn't bother too much about text. If you look at my channel, yes, I have text on things, but usually it's big text. You got to remember is that a lot of people these days are watching YouTube on their phones or their tablets. They're not, sitting there watching on their computers or their TVs. They're watching it on their phones. So they're seeing like, a little thumbnail this big. It needs to pop at that size. So there you go. Lots of nuggets of information. Not very much Lego building on my part. Hopefully I haven't bored all the people who aren't YouTube people. We'll talk about Lego Batman for a little bit longer. So we're on the last bag. So I've got to make Batgirl.
Yep.
There's certainly no shortage of these like bat belt things. There's like a spare for every single one. The yellow cape. Oh, shiny.
The funny thing about my YouTube channel, how it blew up, was actually older people, like grandparents.
Yeah.
That was the funny thing about my
Well,
channel.
it's like if you've got your content, and I'm by no means an expert. Like I've just done a lot of research myself.
And have a brother who's been doing it for years.
Lego is a very hard niche.
Oh yeah.
Very, very hard niche. Unless you're a 3-year-old. If you're a 3-year-old, you're set. If you have a 3-year-old and they're happy in front of the camera and their parents, or you're the parent, you're happy to have your 3-year-old kid in front of the camera, your channel will do well so long as they can, be cute. If you have a cute 3-year-old, you're laughing. It may not happen overnight, but it will happen.
Oh, God.
Bam. ABC YouTube tutorial. Thanks. Yes. I'm full of wisdom. Gleaned over a lot of hours here. But yeah, probably the biggest bit of advice is join a group for YouTubers somewhere on Facebook, or you can find somewhere else that isn't Facebook, depending on your age and what is cool for you. And I forgot to put the tail on the damn monkey.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah. It's good to be a part of a community that will be supportive and help you out. I know that I've helped out some people who have actually been on YouTube a lot longer than me. I'm talking about like 10 years, who hadn't had their head around live streaming. I introduced it was Angry Aussie to live streaming and said, well, he'd moved house like for the first time in like 10 years. And he was without internet. I said, but you've got, data on your phone, haven't you? It's like, yeah. Like, well, then just live stream. Showed him how to do it. And it's like, this is all you have to do. It's super easy. I put these around the wrong way again.
And then his best YouTube mate does live streams too.
Oh, yeah. See, Corey was doing it first, like, through the app. This is when the app was still pretty new, actually. And he had access to it, but I didn't. So I couldn't step him through it, but it's pretty easy to use the app on your phone. So, yeah. I said, do this, and yeah, he does live streams multiple times in the week now, and only maybe does like one video that's full production value kind of stuff. And I think it has been beneficial to his subscriber base because he's actually putting out content on a consistent. There's monkey.
Actually, in the early days, live streaming, a lot of people don't know, live streaming back in the days when YouTube was young, was actually blog TV. And sadly, blog TV got absorbed by...
Yeah, he used to do blog TV back in the day.
I'm trying to think of the company who took it over. I think it might have been... I think it was one of the big ones what went belly up. They brought blog TV out and they said, "Oh, go over this YouTube channel, over this not YouTube channel. I mean, over this other website. I forget what name."
Oh yeah,
and it went totally belly up.
I think I watched a documentary on what happened with all that stuff.
And then YouTube came in. They started doing a bit of it, and then. What's the new thing? What's popular now?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
With the gamers, what? Twitch, yeah, Twitch came in, and Twitch has been nudging YouTube to improve their live streaming. And then little niggly naggly little streaming mobs have been popping up in between, and starting to eat into that live streaming market. So, yeah, it's been very hard.
Have to touch things.
Even I used to do blog TV.
So we're building, hang on,
We're building
Batgirl's
little plane.
Anything.
Yeah.
Looks cool.
And poor Robin's only got a bike. Poor fella.
Camera. Oh, well, he's the sidekick. Yes, so to the guys that have been watching that want to use tutorials, to everyone else, hopefully you've been entertained by what Sean's doing. You can always just turn the volume down.
Yes, I turned the volume down.
Oh, we're not in ASMR.
Meh. Meh.
Oh, We do not need a blurry sheep. Come on, show us a sheep that's not blurry.
Smith.
Just a minute, he says. Oh no.
Meh.
Hello, now we got some Minecraft.
It's only a white sheep.
Yeah, that's
Boring.
your white sheep is boring.
Meh.
Your white sheep is boring.
That's right, we don't have the black sheep on there at the moment.
We have a blue sheep and a black sheep, but they're packed away at the moment.
Oh, that's lame.
Sheep is the comic relief. No, sheep is when my brother gets bored and he's like, look at me.
I gotta find Hulk. Again.
You lost Hulk?
You lost Hulk.
Oh, he's somewhere around. I think he's on the table behind.
He lost Hulk.
Oh, Hulk.
Hulk smash.
What did Hulk do to be lost?
No, it's called I got a new computer desk.
I don't know.
Lego family, so funny.
Lego family, so fun, yes. Well, the other guys that usually hang around for live streams are like extended family too. They're a funny bunch.
Then one half.
One half.
Here's a story about a bunch of leggy freaks who all come together on YouTube. We all make funny lines like each other.
Yeah.
There isn't one with curls.
Yeah, it helps if you actually rhyme the lines at
A
them.
bit of a random piece. It's like a radiator grill off a old classic hot rod.
That's cool.
Not that you can see it properly. I'm sorry, guys.
Yes, our day is starting to wind down. We're at 9:26 p.m. according to the computer. I'm assuming that is correct time.
Yeah, it is.
9:26.
And you'll notice that we are in black and sometimes very dark grey.
I'm in dark blue.
That doesn't count.
Well, it's dark.
Dark blue could be no. Regular blue is classic Batman. 7:25 a.m. where Brick After Brick Toys lives. Well, for you guys that don't already watch the live streams at other times of the week, Friday 10 p.m. Brisbane time is when we do the TGI Friday stream, where you get the full compliments of all my crazy Lego friends. And if you hang around the live streams enough, you might become a crazy Lego friend too. Like him, yes. Oh, but you're not just a friend, Adam. You're family. I'm stuck with you. Yeah, nobody can see you making faces.
I know.
That's the downside of Hangouts when you've only got two people on and you're not allowing it to go to the other face. Ha 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 ha. Everyone's looking at you now. Everyone's looking at you, Adam. Adam, say something, Adam. What was that? You see nothing? We still see you. Oh, well done. Oh, you still left it like that, and then I could have clicked off and you could have just been quiet and everyone would believe you were gone. Oh, God. Okay, that's too weird. Adam looks scary. It's only because he's sitting in the dark. That's the one good thing about these webcams is that they actually have lighting on them. They're designed for people who
No,
live stream games.
It's called. It can pick up your monitor light and white balance to it.
Yeah.
Oh, out there.
I nearly finished. Home stretch. Stay tuned. Don't run away. Stay tuned. We're nearly finished. You want to see the finished product? No cheating and waiting until we finish live streaming to go and scroll to the part where everything's finished. That's not the fun bit. The fun bit is watching and chatting and listening to us babble about bullshit. Or sometimes useful stuff about YouTube. This is Tuesday, yes. We are on a Tuesday. We won't be in Wednesday for a few hours yet. That's we're nearly finished. He's placing some of the last stickers.
Yeah. We seem to have 2 extra stickers.
That doesn't seem right. What do they belong here maybe?
Epic fail.
Unless they, because of the number of the same identical stickers, they've just added 2 extra spare.
That doesn't sound right. I would go back and double check this. You've got some very plain looking tiles there.
The future looks very grim.
Right size. And our Friday is on a Friday.
We're in the future.
We're in the future, but not as much in the future as the New Zealanders are.
All the Tongans.
All it. Yes.
And the Fijians.
Because the international date line is like in the middle of the Pacific, isn't it?
Oh, not quite.
It wiggles down through the Pacific.
Yeah.
Wiggles. It wiggles.
Unless you get a smart ass chief who says, we're in this date time. So it goes.
Yeah, whatever.
Back to front.
Oh, I'm not the only one that back to front stings.
Yeah, I did right on that one.
We're nearly finished. Not finished enough. One of the good parts of this is whiny.
All I can see is yellow dots.
Yellow dots. All I can see is yellow dots. That's okay, Vicky. Thank you for dropping in. Stay tuned. We are nearly finished, though. Don't run away. Placing some of the last bits. This is a very epic build. I'm quite impressed.
I'm very happy we got this set.
Yeah, but there's a couple more epic ones behind you.
Yeah, there's a lot more epic ones to build. So, if you've watched this far, what do you think we should build yet next?
Vote now in the chat. Or later on in the
Comment section.
comments. Sorry, I had a brain fart. I couldn't think of it.
But we're not building Ninjago City till we have the docks. The fishing store is on my to-do list. That was my birthday present last year in September.
Fishing store.
Yeah. But we've got so many. So if you watch last Sunday's stream, you'll see the pile of shame and all of the sets. So
Yeah, that's supposed to be blank.
oh, okay. We must have spare stickers somewhere. Unless you've missed something.
No, I don't think so.
The hell?
Ooh,
Yeah,
turn this on.
so check back to the Sunday stream from last week, not this week, not this Sunday just gone. Do not make those fish splashes, please.
They're going to do it.
I know they're going to do it. They got us earlier.
I can hear a boy who shouldn't be still up.
He's going to bed now.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, so if you watch that, you'll see our pile of shame, and you can pick something that you see in there and say, you must build this next. Because there's a lot. It's an overwhelming amount of sets, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yes. Vicky's saying, wait a couple of weeks to do the fishing. So I'm not in any hurry to do that one. Because that will have to be that. I'll have to actually build that one because it's my birthday present.
So has Sean done all the Minecraft sets, or
No, there's still Minecraft sets that haven't been built.
so there's still Minecraft? What else?
Brick Bank, Assembly Square. What else have we got in modules? Is that it?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure stuff out.
Oh, good night, child.
Watch a grown man try to play with a kid's toy.
Go to bed.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how this.
Maybe you're supposed to put it in first before you connect it to the front.
No, this is the last thing that goes in.
Mm.
This is the very last one. Yeah, it's got it. So
Break it, break it, break it.
that's not right.
Something's not right.
Something's not right. Something's not right.
Like you're not very helpful with your instructions.
Upside down, upside down. No.
That's supposed to come out here. That's supposed to...
Don't break it, Shree. Gentle.
Hey.
Don't force it.
Why is it not fitting?
I don't know.
This is why you don't allow
Forward.
older people play with kiddie toys.
Might not have this bit far enough forward.
Husband is a fail.
There we go. I didn't have a certain thing.
A certain part of it wasn't far enough.
Yeah.
And the wings fold down, and
Fold down.
we have the ultimate.
Ultimate Batmobile.
Now, how many years has that? How many months has that taken to build it?
Too many. Oh my god, this is so heavy.
Oh, you can do weightlifting with it.
Oh yeah, weight bearing exercises. Yes. Look at that. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
That is like seriously cool.
Crikeys, that is huge.
Yeah. Huh?
It's quite heavy. This one, obviously, we'll have to find a space for it on the shelf.
Definitely.
We're going to rearrange the shelves behind our the other live streaming space where we do the TGI Fridays. This is on the couch. TGI Fridays is over in front of the bookcases. So that's where a lot of our collection lives when it's on display and not packed away.
This was heaps of fun to build, and I love the fact that it's modular.
That it pulls apart.
Yeah.
So
we've got plane.
Batgirl's plane.
I would like to point out it's not modular. It's called a transformer.
So that slides back, and then it should just pop. And we got Alfred's tank.
Little tank. I'm going to call it a tank.
It looks like a tank.
They sort of fold.
Those fold up.
It folds back in. There you go.
Yeah, it is kind of like a. I think it only goes so far. Hey?
Yeah.
So yeah, Alfred's tank. Now turn it
Alfred's
around.
tank.
So that's where Alfred sits in the front
And just
cockpit.
in there.
And then you've got
You lift up its
lift
engines.
these bits. Out comes Robin's bike, which flips down.
Robin's bike.
Turn it to the side. Very cool. And then you have
Batman's Batmobile.
And that is why it is the ultimate Batmobile. Because you have all these bits. And then you have the bat signal. And how many characters did we have?
Sorry, guys.
Batgirl.
Batgirl.
Wicked Witch. Polka-dot Man.
Batman. Batgirl.
That's...
Alfred.
Alfred.
And his own Batman suit.
Tank.
I am Batman.
Robin.
Robin is in his cycle.
Cycle. We had Mr. Polka Dot. The Polka Dot Man.
I'll force
Pretty
back a
cool.
little bit so you can see it all. You can't even see Polka-dot Man.
The Wicked Witch.
I'll put them back here. At least we can see things back here.
It sounds like a Dimensions game.
Yeah, it is like the Dimensions, which actually I think is
Yeah.
identical. And
These guys are flying monkeys.
I knew that without having to look. And this side. Ah! That one's tail is the wrong way around. Oh, they don't like to stand up for themselves.
I'm just leaning them up with using their tail.
Anyway, you get the idea.
And voila, all finished.
So what is your final thoughts?
This is heaps of fun to build.
Has a very thick instruction book.
Very.
Or like a coffee table book. Check that out.
Don't drop it.
Don't drop. Oh god, don't drop it. You'll break the table. And as always, at the back you have the pieces, you know, all the piece counts of everything that's in the set.
Yep.
Some info on the movie.
Yep. Lego Batman.
Good.
91 subs to go.
Oh, hi, Big Sue. You popped in just in time for us to finish up. So we have loved this set. Definitely worth buying if you haven't already.
If you can still find it.
If you can still find it.
Don't forget to subscribe to Inside the Brick Box and Aussie Brick Chick. Especially Aussie Brick Chick.
You. Okay.
She's only 91 subs away from 1,000.
I'll shush you. If you missed it earlier, make sure you rewind and see this all together because it. Shut up, Adam.
I'm rewinding.
It all slots together to make this big vehicle here, and it looks awesome. It's very clever. Okay. I do believe we will call that a night.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us here on the couch as we
Tuesday.
build.
Yep.
For Tuesdays live on the couch. Don't forget TGI Fridays. And Adam has Inside the Brick Box Lego Community News tomorrow night.
Just don't subscribe. Please subscribe to Aussie Brick Chick.
Stop asking. Okay.
Let's hit the 1,000 mark.
All right, Adam. Okay. It's time to say goodnight, my friends, from us on the couch. And we will see you in the next live stream. keep an eye out. There will be more other videos from Lego shows coming.
Oh God!
As well, because I
Sorry,
like
Spawn just dropped in at the end.
Okay. Good night, everyone.
So here's.
See ya.